Hey guys, welcome to yet another video, and in this video we'll be going to deep dive into the agent in ChatGPT, or the agent mode in ChatGPT. So ChatGPT agent mode is a powerful feature that gives the AI a virtual laptop and browser to perform complex multi-step tasks on your behalf. So instead of just answering your questions, the agent can actively browse the web, click buttons, fill out forms, and generate deliverables like spreadsheet or presentations from start to finish. So now in this video we will be going to learn how you can use and access the agent mode. So as currently you can see that this is the article from July 17, 2025, introducing the ChatGPT agent, bridging research and action. So ChatGPT now thinks and acts proactively, choosing from a toolbox of agentic skills to complete tasks for you using its own computer. So as here you can see, you can read this particular article from this particular link that is given right here. So it is basically an agent that works for you with you, and with the upcoming updates it has actually become really very good. And from here you can see some of the accuracy percentage pass at 1. So you can see that there is a comparison for OpenAI o3, ChatGPT agent, no tools, with tools, and all of the different schemas that you can see right here. That is humanities, last exam full set, expert level questions across subjects. So apart from that, you can also see the frontier math tier 1 to 3 expert level math results and much more stats that you can see right here within this particular web page. So you can explore it more, you can test it out, and you can read about the same in this particular web page. Now moving back and how we can actually use agent mode, I will be showing you right here. So the first thing that you will need to do is simply go to chatgpt.com and start a new chat. So once you have started a new chat, you need to click onto this plus option, and from here hover over to this mode button. And once you will do this, you will see the agent mode right here. And if you will hover onto this, you can also see the number of attempts that you have left for this particular month or week. So you can see that currently I have 38 left and more will be available on June 29. So I will simply select the agent mode from here, and now I can ask it to do anything. So for example, let's say if I ask him open YouTube and find out all of the latest Katy Perry music. So as you can see, I have typed in a very simple prompt, and now I'm gonna send this prompt with the agentic mode to chat GPT, and you can see that it has started thinking and implementing. And now once I have simply typed in what it's going to do, that it's going to open a virtual environment or a virtual box, and that you can see right here. And it has launched the Chromium browser and with a new tab, and in this particular tab it will be going to load youtube.com like you can see right here, and then it will be going to search for latest Katy Perry music in the search box. So currently you can see it is waiting for the search results from youtube.com, and once the search results appear it will simply search for the query and produce us with the results. So basically this is like a browser, like a mini browser inside the chat gpt, and it can search for the things that you ask it for. So currently it is not showing anything. It sees the user have to be trying to typing in the URL, and it is currently figure out the correct URL. And you can see that it is also officially clicking out on the things that you can see right here. So apart from that, what it also means is that deep research, you can also utilize it to conduct deep research and analytics. So this agent can navigate to websites, download PDFs with traditional researchers cannot, and synthesize complex reports. It has also got automated tokens, so it can interact with the graphical user interface of sites like airlines or ticketing platforms to plan dates and purchases services. It has also, you can also do your administrative work using it, as you can have it organize data into spreadsheets, summarize your emails via app connectors, or build out presentations. But also there are some of the key limitations that you need to keep in mind. Like the first one is nuance and captchas. While the agent is highly capable, it can still struggle with captchas, complex logins that require human verification, or highly niche or sold outside queries. The next thing is spacing, since because the AI actually loads and interacts with visual websites like a human would. Complex tasks can take anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes to complete. And also, the most important thing is the quota limits. Since usage is subject to message or run limits, pro users have a set quota of runs per month. So, as you can see, it has started in navigating the YouTube, and currently it is navigating on its own, and it is also scrolling up to find more of them. Now, other features that includes in this is that if you click onto these three dots, you have these three options. The first one is activity. So if you click onto this, you can see all of the activity that it is currently doing. Now, if you click onto this again, you also have this option of take over browser. So what it basically lets you do is that it lets you take control over the browser like you do in Teams. So if I click onto this take over browser, now I will be able to control a mini browser inside the ChatGPT. So as you can see, this is me and I can simply type in anything. So for example, I can type in this is me or anything, whatever, and you can see it is going to search Bing within the browser. I can also click onto these three dots and I can also click on settings, but it will not let me allow to go to settings. So let's say if I am itself in the search, I can simply search for youtube.com myself and find out the latest Katy Perry songs. So let me go to youtube.com in the built-in browser, and then I can search for the same as well. There might be a slowness, as I can see, that is because of internet connection. Now here I can simply search for Katy Perry music latest 2026, and once I hit enter, you can see that I can also scroll using this browser as well. And once I'm done finishing up my work, maybe logging in with my own ID, I can simply click onto this finish controlling, and it will acknowledge the same as well, and can also counter question me as if what are the changes that I did after taking control. So this is one of the important features of this agentic mode here in ChatGPT. So that was all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.